Alright, check one, two. I gotta test this. I gotta test something here, hold on. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Alright, mic check one, two. Okay, so the mute button is no longer working on my... I don't see chat, so if you message me on Discord if you wanna. If you are interested. Oh, is somebody in my stream? Somebody say your Hi. I just saw I had to subscribe. I didn't even check the chat because I don't always check the chat because I don't get a lot of no stamina elixirs. What am I gonna do here? I don't want to go back. I don't have a shrine nearby. There's no pot to cook these elixirs. Like I have to go to like the village and just cook a bunch of shit. I don't have stamina before. Right now I'm just looking for a shrine or something I can grab. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time right now finding these last 3 shrines. I keep getting like, you know, I'm just getting top blocked all over the place when it comes to stamina. And I kind of did like most of the easy shrines around like the other area. So, and again, and once I get these 3 shrines, I'm going to be able to explore more. I'll have the Master Sword and it will help a lot, but it's like, yeah, I'm having a hard time here. Having a very hard time climbing these towers. I'm just having a hard time all over the place. I don't know why. We got Steel's Athens is fighting. Kind of see them doing anything. Good dear eyes. Yeah, I know, guys. Some things I don't know, but I like these fruits. These fruits are very nice. Actually, this area is so valuable. You know, these fruits are so valuable. Sometimes you may want to. What's the word here? Okay, so we have another shrine beeping here, but again, like I just feel like I'm not gonna find it. I don't know what my deal is with shrines. It's just showing up on my radar, not popping up anywhere, and it's very annoying. I don't have really the ability to thoroughly look for shrines at the moment because of just my lack of stamina and all sorts of stuff like that. So, so we have like a beeping noise, right? A shrine is around here, but it's technically not, and I just don't feel like looking for this thing for 1 hour, so it's just gonna be really glide, but it just feels like, yeah. And I was so on top of that tower, and like the glide just didn't click. I don't know what's gonna be done. Okay, look, this is the direction, right? But then you can run in that direction, and it seems like it's going to disappear. Now, is it underneath me, the shrine? Chances are probably is. They're hiding very good in this area, so it's like, God, man. And it's again raining again. This is a fucking horrible, horrible area. This is like the rainforest biome. It's fucking horrible. Worst area in the game. For this part of it, early on. It's better later. Nice beeping of a shrine, and now where is this shrine? No idea. Maybe now we have rain. I can't be in this area right now. I just don't have the fucking stuff. I don't have the right weapons. I just don't have the right things to this area. Especially if I'm getting hindered by rain and stuff. I just don't have the right stuff. It's like a high level. Even though there's no technical level in this game. It's like, this is a definitely harder shrine nearby. Okay. Where though? I don't feel like dealing with this right now. It would be wonderful if it just popped up. If they gave me a bone. Throw me a bone. Give me the shrine, please. Let this shrine pop up. Come on, man. Throw me a bone. Hi. I'm gonna have to go. I'm trying to be lazy here. I don't want to cook potions and stuff. I mean, I have like tons of ingredients, but I just want to get like a shrine. So I can come back to this area. I'm so close to getting the Master Sword on this Master Sword. Dude, I can't find any shrines right now, and because my stamina is such garbage, because I have been pumping into, what do you call it there, health, that it's like, unless I come equipped with like 10 stamina elixirs over here, I'm pretty much fucked. It's like a call out. It's like, I don't even want to do this. I'm not in the mood to do these puzzles right now. I want to just get a location right. I don't care about the call out. Yeah, I mean, I may have to go back and just cook like a little. I don't want to do that yet. I'm gonna have to cook tons of this. Oh, there it is. Perfect, we're good. Finally got a shrine in this area. Oh my god. Oh my god, this area is fucking... I don't know, Omar. You know I don't like looking up glitches and shit like that. If it's like some sort of glitch, I don't like that. You know that, Omar, for like how many years now? Like what? Like set the ground on fire and like just fly up and like fucking have a bomb, or drop a bomb first and then float up and then blow the bomb. That's like stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so this is a combat trial. Yeah, I don't like glitches. I'm not a big fan. If I was gonna play the glitch, I might as well just play Skyrim and glitch up mountains. Let me go back to calculate go. Nah, it's probably more like an exploit. It's probably like, I'm guessing you set the ground on fire. Look, I didn't even look this up, but I'm guessing you set the ground on fire, you drop a bomb, let the bomb float up, you glide up to the bomb, let go of the glide, and just fucking detonate it and fly with it. Let me see if I can. I mean, I'll try to do it. Let me see. I'm guessing that's what it is. Let's see. I don't have a fire with that, so I'm naked right now. So, all right. Yeah, it sounds easy enough. I mean, let me just drop. I'll drop all these right here. And we'll drop a. Was it flint? I don't even have a metal, dude. I don't even have a metal. Can I set the flint on fire with a bow? Maybe. Yes, I can. Okay. It's something like that? Hold on. Like something stupid like that? I don't know. It feels stupid. Okay. What do you use? Like the square bomb and the circle bomb? See, yeah, like I like once you get the what is it? The boost? The from the bird dude? Like what do you mean? I don't think you need it. Oh. I see, so okay. Okay, so you gotta aim the bow at you. But like Dorm bullet time, it's cool looking. Yeah. I mean I could just see doing it as for the mastery effect probably would be cool. Yeah, I would just do it for like the master. I'm not gonna do it on stream though, because I know, like knowing me, I'll spend like an hour and a half trying to fucking master it, and I'll like I won't do it right, and then it's like I'll lay down on dock mode and I'll do it like the first time, because that's how I am. It's like if I have people watching me, like I'll fuck up, especially if it's something that's like tricky. Did I grab all these indoor carrots? There is a nasty combat trial shrine, which I don't have like any weapons to use on. Yeah, but like, is it just for like the hell of it, just to fly like randomly places? It's kind of like, I'm sure people master it to the point where like they can get around the map pretty fast. It's like, all right, whatever. It's kind of like, what is it? Like long jumping area, glitching and shit. It's not really a glitch. That's good. The game's been out for 5. Yeah, I mean, the game's been out for 5 years, so they're gonna have like tons of stuff like that. Yeah, but like, do you even know where you're going? It's like, it sounds crazy. Like, it sounds fun, but it's like... I know. I don't even want to know about them, man. There's probably like infinite everything glitches, I'm sure. But like that's I don't play games for that, man. Like, you know, like if I was gonna play a game like that, I would just play like I just don't really play games for that. Like, I try to just play a game like regular. That's most like how I do things for like years. Oops. I'm gonna be honest. I look at like glitching almost like cheating, and I'm kind of like anti-cheat. And maybe call it like the moral high road. I just don't feel like if a game is not intended for something, I don't like to do it. I've been like that for like probably the last 10 years that I've ever streamed anything. You know, and it's like I'm just not a fan of it. It's because it's kind of like I like to because what I noticed See, here's the thing with me, is, look, I'm old enough, I'm pretty old, right? And every time I notice games where you exploit glitches and things like that, you kill the longevity of the game, like, completely. Okay, a good example of that is, like, No Man's Sky, okay? No Man's Sky has all sorts of fucking dupe glitches to make money, right? You can max out your money in, like, an hour if you really want to, right? Not, like, less than that. Like, if you really want to, use carpet, fucking, refiner dupes, boom, max out your money. But you know how many people I know who do that and never go to the game again? They never play the game again. And they swore to God that they would. They kept swearing, oh, I'll go back. That doesn't work on me. That doesn't work on me. I would never get bored and find a game old. 100%, 98% of people I know, 5% of people I know that do those type of glitches, not the speed run. I mean, not the wind bomb thing, but I'm saying like fucking like infinite money glitches and things like that. They never come back to the games, bro. I see this happen so many times. I mean, like, I've literally seen 5 or 6 games where people like just straight up abandon the game when there's shit like that. And it's fun. Everybody enjoys it the first like week, right? Everybody's like, oh, let's do this. Let's reset our save. Omar, what happened to Elden Ring with the PvP when we started maxing our levels out? Did we keep playing the game? What happened? We got bored. Right? What happened? What happened with Elden Ring? Elden Ring is the prime example of a game that we basically maxed our level out. We were PvPing, and what happened? And look what happened with all the glitches and stuff. And not only that, like, these are PvP glitches. People actually found a way to pump everything into mana and create mages to have infinite mana and have infinite health. There was a glitch to get infinite health by using a series of a couple of spells. Yeah, right. And look, you got bored and you never went back to it, right? This is something that, like, people just don't have the chess moves ahead to think about stuff like this. They're just like, oh, well, I'm gonna be super powerful for like a day, and then it's like, oh, never played again yet. And it's like, kind of like, when I look at shit like that, to me, it's like, not only do you not learn the game, but you just, it's like an immature. It's like, I want to grab the piece of candy before I eat the steak. And that's kind of like how I look at that stuff. And like, call me whatever, having opinions, whatever, but like, that's it, man. So I'm not like a fan of shit like that. I don't even look it up, to be honest. I kind of like, just not a fan of it. That's why, like, in Pokemon, right? Like, the whole, like, when you play Pokemon and people, like, fucking, like, use action replay or gen Pokemon, like, I won't do that. That's not my thing. Now, I'm not like Varilla's fault. I don't give a fuck if other people do it. Not that much. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll always say it's pretty. Like, I don't think it's smart. Like, I'll always say that. Like, I don't think it's smart. I think it's kind of a way to spoil yourself very fast. But is it something that I really care at the end of the day? No, I don't care what other people do, how they play the game. You play the game however you want. I don't care. But again, it's like not how I want to play. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, that's in a way, like, I'll be honest with the Terror Shards, Omar, that's because, with the Terror Shards, they shouldn't be 50 shards. That's stupid. That was, I think, just so dumb. It's a miscalculation of the game. I don't think they realize how annoying it is. But it's like, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a fan of shit like that. Like, I know there's nothing. Look, every video game in the world at this point, unless it's like an online game on the computer or something that's got, like, a pretty good security to it or whatever. Like, every game, like Diablo 2, let's just say, or one of those type of games where it's very hard to do items or something. Every single player game in the world has glitches. Every single one. And if you want to just play for glitches and speedrun, if you want to speedrun, fine. At least you have like an agenda. I get it. You want to do things like that. But if you just play for glitches, you're really looking to, I don't know. I don't find it. Let's see. Some people love it. It's fun. To each their own, you know. Nobody forces anybody to play, right? They're not gonna get like Gorilla Spy and motherfucking hackers and shit because like Gorilla Spy is so fucking annoying with that shit. It's like, dude, like shut the fuck up. But at the same time, like I kind of agree with him in the sense like I don't want to play that way. You know? But at the same time, like I don't care if other people play that way. It's like kind of like, you know, you want to be a transsexual, you can, you know? I'm not gonna hate on you. I don't personally agree with it, but like that's how I don't agree with it because like I said, from all the stuff that I've seen with games like that, people just fucking get, you know, tired of it, and then it's like, and I'm kind of guilty of it too, right? Like even when I duped in No Man's Sky, and then I would just find myself not playing that anymore until I start a new game and like don't like and have to like play by myself and not deal with the community, and then I'll start over like with a whole new mindset. Omar, you think I pissed the piggy off there? Because I'm anti-cheating, anti-hacking, anti-exploiting nature. Yeah, but my goal is not to skip shrines. Like, I want to, like, you know, kind of, I want to do all the shrines. That's the whole point. Like, I don't want to skip the Ganon. I don't care about that. Like, honestly, Omar, if I really want to try to fucking kill Ganon right now, I probably could. Like, I would just, like, honestly, look, if I start cooking up these three attack fucking meals all over the place, and if I get the right fucking stuff, I could probably kill Ganon right now and then call it a day. Right? It'll take me like a few hours to kill him, reach him and all that. But like, what's the, you know, collect a couple of guardian weapons with my screws that I collected here, right? Give this to Robbie the robot, get some guardian weapons, make a bunch of fucking different meals to heal me, and then just go right for Ganon. And then call it a day and never play again. Is that what I want to do? Before I even, like, once I get the Master Sword, go to Ganon, and then that's it. Omar, let's not play anymore. I don't play games like that. Like, I'm not looking to rush through fucking life and gaming. Like, that's not why I play games. I play games to slow down and relax. Because I already beat this game. And I beat it on Master Mode, actually. I beat it on Master Mode and regular mode. Ironically. I put 800 hours into this fucking game at one time. Like, this is not something that I'm looking to do because I did it, like, I want to get, like, my whole goal is to play this game, beat it on Master Mode, again, for the second time, on Master Mode, before Tears of the Kingdom come out. Just to reacquaint myself with the fucking lore and shit. And that's really all the goal is. Like, there's not really any more to it, you know? Well, I'm glad you say that, Omar. Omar, a lot of like younger kids have that mindset. They have this like mindset. They okay. There's a saying, right? And it's a very important saying, and I forgot who told me it, but it's basically don't wait. What is it? Don't rush to get to the edge of the cliff. because you're missing all the view around you. It's like kind of like if you just rush to get to the edge of the cliff for the view, you're missing all the different views around you as you get to the edge. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, what are you going to do once you hit the edge of the cliff? That's it. You're done. You're at the edge of the cliff. Okay, nice view. Done. But if you rush to the edge of the cliff, or you get there not by a good experience, you miss getting to the edge of the cliff. It's kind of like, that's something that you don't really learn until you get older in life. Like as a fucking 8-year-old or a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old, you're gonna do shit like that because it's like you're kind of like, oh, yeah, I gotta beat it. I'm powerful. I'm strong. I gotta beat it as fast as I can. And it's just kind of like, dude, you're not strong. You're not powerful. You're just impatient and you're impulsive, and that's really all you are. And unless like you can't, and if you can't see that as a kid, you can't see that. But if you're an adult and you can't see that, it's actually a sign of extreme insecurity to some degree. Like, try rushing to the. It's like. Try. Here's an example. Try being with a girl. Try having a hot wife, and getting to the. Try rushing the end game with a hot wife right away. And see if she stays with you. Oh yeah, I last 10 seconds with my wife. Ha 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 ha! She loves every minute of it. Yeah. Okay. And then you get divorced in a fucking 2-month period. Yeah. This is what the kids know today, though. This is what kids do. Kids think like, oh, rushing through things is great. It's like, no, it's not. You're fucking stupid. Like, I hate to say it, but like, that's kind of how it is. Like, anybody could find a speed fucking exploit. Like, look at Mario 64. You can play Mario 64 and long jump speed glitch through stairs and all that shit. Not have to use fucking keys on the doors and all that shit. And then you just miss out on like 75% of the game. You don't play the stages. And what good is that? Like, if you like doing that to flex, okay, sure. But Omar, would you rather not flex at like Age of Empires or like an FPS and like be like the #1 guy on that? At least because you're good? Or like, what are you flexing for? Like a single player experience? What is flexing for a single, like, in a single player game, why flex? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, unless you're, okay, if you're a streamer and you have like 1 million viewers, or you have like you know what I mean, like hundreds of thousands of viewers, and you're like literally showing your flex skills to speedrun through like massive amounts of games, and that's what you do for a living, and you're monetized and all this and that, 100% get it. 100% understand, because now you're like an OnlyFans, you're like this Twitch streamer, you're basically, you know, that's what you do for a living. Okay, great, get it. That's fine. But to like sit in your bedroom by yourself and flex your single player experience, like, really? Does that make sense? Like, I just feel like, really? I'm gonna flex by myself in my bedroom like a weirdo and never get laid. It's like, nah, dude. Play the fucking game and relax yourself. It's not that big. Like, even when I did the Elden Ring thing, like, okay, like, first of all, I beat Elden Ring legitly before I did any of that stuff, by the way. And you know that. Everybody's seen that, you know, when I streamed it. So, I beat Elden Ring legitly. Then, the only reason why we use backup saves to get our levels up, and the only fucking reason was because of the PvP. And everybody else is doing it. So it was like kind of like to hold that fair, to be fair with everybody else. Like you almost had to do it. And then once they started doing invincible health glitches and stuff, that's when I called it a quit. Because I was like, this is getting too far. And of course they didn't update it. And they still like haven't updated like a lot of that shit. So that's why even when the DLC comes out, I'm not feeling it. When Elden Ring DLC comes out, I am not going to play. Like that game has been. Look at how bad the glitching killed that game for me. Elden Ring's glitching killed the game experience so bad for me that I won't even play the DLC. And I used to play the PvP quite a bit on that game and enjoyed it for a little bit. But I absolutely won't play the DLC for that game. Like, I have lost interest in that. Like, I'd rather listen to, like, fucking Biden talk for 2 hours than play DLC for And like I know like some people like don't understand that, but to me like I just personally don't think that's the way. Yeah. It's just how I am, you know how I've been Omar with games for how many years now. That's why I said that. Like I don't like shit like that. It's fucking stupid, man. Like, alright, the wind bomb thing, I would like I said, the only reason I would practice that is just to see if I could pull it off. Because it seems like it's kinda tricky to like handle a few different bombs and all that stuff. But I wouldn't do it to like really travel everywhere on the map because my whole goal is kind of like to get all the shrines and get the Tunic of the Wild and all that stuff like that. That's like my goal. Like, I'm not playing this to beat Ganon. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't care about like beating Ganon right now. Like I'm not looking just to finish the game and give myself a pat on the back. Like I'm not Donald Trump here. Like, I don't do shit like that. You know? Just like I'm not Donald Trump, I'm not Biden, I'm myself. I like to do what I like to do. And that's experience. Even if that means just collecting a million crickets. That's what I like to do. Some people go, who has the time for that? Well, okay, if they don't have the time for it, then that's fine. Do whatever you want. I'm not talking shit. If you don't have to look, if you work and go to school and have to have a job. Yeah, I would practice it just for the fun of it, like to practice it, because it's like a level of mastery to pull something off like that. That's kind of cool. I probably wouldn't do it all the time though. I wouldn't just travel the map like that. I would do it just for the mastery of it. Like, oh, I could pull that off, and it's kind of hard. It's a little bit of a flex, right? But it's kind of like I guess something that's kind of cool. But like, it's not something that I would like use all the time. You know, just something I would just do to see if I could. Like, that's. And I'm not going to practice that for like an hour and a half on stream. Because I can just see myself trying to do this for like 2 hours on stream. And just like getting angry. And it'll be like, oh my god. I can just see myself getting really angry. I don't know what to do here. Wait. What are you gonna do, right? Why do I get so mad? Like, why do I get so fucking mad when it comes to stuff like this? When it comes to like this shit like that. I get fucking mad at this. I don't know why. I just always get really mad. I feel like it's like the easy way out type shit. And the only reason why people like know tons of glitches in this game is because it's been out so long. You know, Omar, like it's been out so long. This game is not Harry Potter. Like for example, Hogwarts just came out, so people like know everything about Hogwarts. I mean, like they don't. Again, people don't know everything about Hogwarts, right? But like this game, people know so much about it. It's been out for 5 years. Like I'm sure there's a million and one glitches. I'm sure. Something's been out for fucking, you know what I mean? I am gonna be screwed with this fucking shrine now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do here. Alright, this I can use, but I need weapons. I just feel like I'm lacking everything. Maybe a guardian house? Maybe? I mean, I could make guardian. I could theoretically make guardian arrows. I have tons of screws and shit. And maybe that would be enough for this, right? But then it's like, chances are, is going to be a very difficult shrine. Yeah. And the reason why I'm saying that's going to be difficult is in that area, that rainforest, which is kind of like an ending area. So, I just get rid of some of these ingredients that I have. I have so many. The number one potion that I make is with stamina, because I don't have stamina. So, good point. But, and also, what was it? I don't know, because I have all these ingredients. I collect them. So look at this. Watch this. Look at the heart on this. Look at that. Full recovery plus 17 off. Ah! Oh, shit. Watch this. This will be a 3. Stamina potions replenish all your stamina. Why not? Yeah, the fire potions is what I used to make when I first started. But the thing is, Omar, is, like, honestly, you don't need them once you get the ugly fire outfit, but I mean, yeah, that outfit's so ugly, though. So, I don't know. I understand making it. I used to make them a lot, but I'm not really there yet, so. Right now, again, I'm focused on the Master Sword right now. Alright, Rushroom, Swift Violet. Grab me on. No. See, that hardy thing is gonna fucking. Okay, how about the stamina? Stamina. Stamina. No, that's speed. Hold on. You can't mix these things because it fucks up. Hold on, wait. Yeah, here's a hot potion. These 3. A hot meal. Yeah. Whoops. Ugh. No. Yep, endurance. You gotta cook endurance stuff. There you go. But that's not the fire. That's the fire one. You need those lizards. Yeah. So endurance, you need basically the Endora mushroom, and or Endora carrots. It's endurance, and that will add like yellow stamina bars, and you can have up to like 2 or 3 of them. So you can really have it pretty crazy. But they're rare though. They're hard to find those things. But that's the whole point. You mark things on the map, right? Look. See this area I marked here? Look at this. Watch this. I'll show you this. Why did I mark this area? Well, I'll show you. Okay. Let me just make sure I know which way I'm going. This way. Okay. Watch this. This is what I'm gonna do here. Hold on. We're gonna fly this way first. Okay. Watch this. I'll show you something. And I just stumbled across this. I didn't look this up. Make sure we're in the right direction. Just gotta look for that leaf, though. Seems like it would be no. Yeah, it's right over here. Yeah, there it is. Why is this as far as I didn't think it was this far. It's pretty far, actually. Okay, so it looks like I got it already. I gotta wait probably for blood. No, there it is. Look. I see it. You ready? Look at all that. Look at all that. Look. You see that? Are you there? This is why I marked it. I stumbled across this. See, this is what's cool about this game that you can't do in like Harry Potter and those other stupid games. Is that if you come across something that is interesting, you can put a pin of anything you like, and I put a leaf to show that there's food here, right? Now, these are not just food. These are mighty porgies for the most part, right? Mighty and angry. So what I do is watch this. I go in here, and I just grab them all. As much as I can, right? And then some of them swim away. You can grab them. I'm just not doing it. We can also lift them up. Well, I fucked it up. Yeah, you kind of, the amiibos, you have to do that a little bit if you're trying to get the outfits. I get that one. I had to do that too when I have all the amiibos somewhere in the shoebox, by the way. I spent like $300 on shit like that. The real ones. I didn't get stickers on them. But I don't even know what the fuck I put there. But yeah, like you have to do that with amiibos because like they only give you one piece of the clothes. It's kind of stupid. Yep. Yeah, that's an understandable one. Like, that's fine. Like, you know, things like that, because it's like, you know, you're spending money on the goddamn figure, you want to get the whole thing. Like, that's... Like, I see, like, why wouldn't you? But... when it comes to, like... I'm talking about glitches, like, if there was a way to one-shot, like, Ganon... And if you, like, want to rush to do that, it's kind of like, what's the point? You know, unless you're just testing yourself, right? It's very subjective. Everybody can play the game how they want to play, like, a single-player game. Because it's a single-player game. Like, that's what it really boils down to. Single-player game, you play how you want. But, like, me personally, I know, like, especially games that have a lot of hours. If I'm going to cheat, it's going to prevent me from wanting to continue. Because I just want to. And that's usually how. But, maybe other people won't. Maybe somebody will put, like, 500 hours into something that they glitch. I mean, fine. Like, if you're that person, then you go for it. But I'm just saying what I don't know about that, because he's got, like, did you ever beat the game, Omar? He's got, like, 4, like, different, like, he's got, like, 4 different phases, you know? He's not, like, he doesn't just have one phase, so. Maybe you could do that with one of the phases? I don't know if he's, like, really that strong. In Master Mode, he's annoying. You know, everything in Master Mode generates health. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he does, too. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know about bosses. Look, we're back here. Look, watch this. We'll lift them up now, watch. Give me the porgies. Give me the porgies. Give me the porgies. Come on. Give me the porgies. We'll get some stamina back and we'll go right back. Oh, you're talking about the Beast version? Omar, for someone who doesn't like to use glitches, you sure seem to look them up quite a bit. I don't even look them up, man. I just feel like I don't even like looking them up. Like, I don't want to know about it. I'm sure there's ways to get, like, infinite everything. Especially in a game 5 years old. Like, you're gonna find everything. Well, because speedrunners can only beat games by glitching. Like games like this. Like, any type of long game, they can only beat it by glitching. Like, they can't play a game the right way. That's why I'm not a big fan of speedrun culture. Like, Rix loves it. Like, I hate it, to be honest. I don't know what the flex is about, like, with the whole fucking speedrun culture. It's like, what are you flexing about? To see that you can still jerk off in time before your wife comes home? Like, what's the whole deal with that, the speedrun culture? Like, if you're gonna do it in a stream, again, to show off your video game prowess in a stream, okay, I get it. If your channel is based around that. But, like, if you're doing it just to do it by yourself, like, I personally would just rather play a different game, or enjoy a new experience, or just kind of, like, immerse myself in something. But that's me. Well, I'm different. I'm not like everybody. I don't fucking, I'm not a fan of that culture, man. Like, maybe, like, in a platformer, like Mario, maybe? Like, if you're gonna speedrun Mario, like the original Mario, like, you want to just zip through the levels, because that's, like, to see how fast you are. Using warp points and shit, I guess, whatever, but, like, I don't know, man. In games like this, like these 3D games that are, like, designed to immerse you, to just, like, glitch your way through it, it just feels wrong. Minecraft, I get, because many different ways. Well, there's also many different ways to play Minecraft. Like, if you notice, whenever I played Minecraft on hardcore mode, like, I never played to beat the Ender Dragon or whatever and all that shit. I just played Minecraft just to build and survive and see how long I can last. Like, that's all I did. It was a relaxing thing. So, like, if you're gonna play Minecraft to... Minecraft's a whole different way, right? I don't really, like... Well, we have to get a server and play Java. That's like the only way. And I'd have to buy a server but we could play it now. You have a good computer too, so we can even use the same settings and shit. I mean, we could probably even play RTX Minecraft and have like no problem. You have an RTX card, I have an RTX card. Like, I don't think that would be a problem, to be honest. And then we wouldn't have to download stupid shaders and all that dumb shit. I mean, we could do that. That seems like it would be kind of cool, actually. Because when you deal with the shader packs and the forge and all that shit with Minecraft, it's just fucking... It's like a nightmare, man. It just takes forever. And honestly, then the game updates, and you have to do it all over again, and use like an outdated version, and in order to play with anybody... In order to play with anybody, you have to make sure they have the same version. It becomes like a nightmare. But if we use the RTX version of the game, we could probably just play it with no problem, right? Like, just update it. And that's it. And it would look nice. But does Java get RTX, or is that like... I don't even know if the Java edition gets RTX, to be honest. I don't know. You know what I find so funny is how little kids never play hardcore mode. Never. Like, I always notice, like, when little kids play Minecraft, they don't even play survival mode. They all play creative mode. Every one of them. Every time I encounter little kids, they always play creative mode. And it's, like, funny to me, because I actually asked my coworker's son, who had a friend, they were like young kids, and I was unloading the camera, and I saw them playing creative mode on Java, and I said, why do all you little kids play creative mode? Why? I'm curious. Can I know why? I said, and the little kids were like, because survival mode is just hard. And I'm like, but don't you guys want to challenge yourself? Like, instead of just doing creative mode, like, don't you want to challenge yourself, see if you can do it? Don't you get like a sense of satisfaction out of that? And they're like, and they thought about it for a second, and they were like, yeah, let's try it. But, like, it's so funny because nobody, like, they don't want to think like that until somebody says that to them, right? Because all these little kids are so used to everything just being so easy over there. And then the parents and everybody is just like, yeah, that's fine, it's just a game, let them play. But it's like, don't you, like, I don't understand why people don't want to challenge themselves. Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't get that. And, like, glitching and exploiting is not challenging in a good way. It's like prostitution. It's like you're challenging yourself. Like, what's the best prostitute I can find? And it's like, don't you want to find a nice wife? Like, don't you want to find somebody, like, good? Like, what's up with this fucking, like, giddy, immoral behavior that people, like? It's like, don't you want to do things the right way? Like, doesn't anybody want to do things the right way? Like, don't you want to see if you can get an attractive woman that's, what do you call it? Like, actually worth your time? It's like, no, I'm gonna speed run. I'm gonna get the sexiest prostitute ever. It's like, this is the mentality that everybody has nowadays. Fast, impulsive, don't enjoy nothing, get to the edge of the cliff, watch YouTube videos on 2 times the speed, I'm talking to you, Omar, and just like this whole impulsive crap that people do, it bothers me, man. Like, it's like, damn, folks. Isn't life easy enough to some degree? Like, damn, everybody has it so easy today. And everybody just wants to make it easier. It's like, alright, I guess. I don't understand it. I didn't grow up in a time where people like that stuff, so. Me, personally, I don't get it, but that's fine. People, like I said, do what they want to do, but that's a problem. That's why everybody's on fucking Adderall and shit. This is why we have an ADHD, generation. And then when there's an ADHD shortage, people are like, I don't know what to do. I don't got my Adderall. Oh, I can't function. I don't got my Adderall. And it's just like, well, maybe if you fucking like lived life like a normal human, you won't need Adderall. God damn, man. Yeah. Again, like, I'm not being a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick, but, like, that's what I'm noticing as I get older in life. I'm noticing that people are just trying to speed their way through everything they can, like gluttons. Like, how many candies can I fit in my mouth before I choke to death? Like, but, what, you eat your Snicker bars one at a time? Because I like to stuff my cheeks like a fucking hamster with 500 Snicker bars, and it's just like, and then when you choke to death on the Snicker bars, then what? AD, Omar, AD, not 80. How come you call it 80? It's 80. Why do you call it 80, Omar? The number 80. And tell me, what is it? Let me hear what the science teacher says. I like your science teacher. I think he's smart. I think he's the only teacher. And now I like your band. I like your band teacher, and I like your science teacher. And I like your uncle. I like the people that like are fed up with the nation. I'm guessing there's a few contributors. I don't think it's just one. I would say that ADHD is, I would say there's a few contributors. I would say there's a chemical contributor. There's probably a behavioral contributor. There's a reinforcement contributor, because anything that you fall victim to and you do it over and over, you're going to kind of like create a bad habit to it. So I think there's like probably several contributors. My opinion. But I don't know what the main cause is. I'm sure you agree. Like, some of this stuff, like, you could see in CAT scans and shit. It's kind of like OCD, I think, you can see in CAT scans. I'm pretty sure, like certain things you could see in CAT scans. Like, bipolar, I think you can, like, with like, with bipolar, I think there's, like, a commonality that people have, like, missing gray matter between the hemispheres. My teacher taught us that AD, Omar. AD. ADHD. AD. Okay, my teacher taught us that ADHD is caused by little kids looking at screens, eating sugar too much. He said when little kids look at screens and eat sugar, it's causing a major impulse disorder. Yeah, but it's 100%. I would definitely say things like chocolate, caffeine, sugar, definitely, and looking at screens all the time, absolutely. But keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. It could be bad parenting, right? Because why are the parents letting their children do that? Because the parents don't want to be bothered, right? Because the parents are busy watching fucking Desperate Housewives or some fucking stupid show like that, or watching the football game, so they let the kids fucking play on tablets all fucking day. And that doesn't help, because what that does is it enforces the kid to play more. Look, if nobody pays attention to you as a child, you're going to play more shit on tablets and stuff. You're going to look at more YouTube videos 5 times the speed. You're going to try to take as much as you can because you're so fucking bored, okay? And it's like kind of like, because of stuff like that, you basically, it's reinforcing a problem. Like, Omar, do you understand, like, okay, because parents, they don't teach the kids because they're lazy, Omar. It's like, it's not even because they don't, like, okay, Omar, Like, you have parents that don't teach their kids because they don't believe in discipline, right? You got those stupid leftist idiots, like, usually like a leftist moron that doesn't believe in discipline of the kids, right? But that's not the majority of people, Omar. That's like a small percentage. The majority of people, of parents, are lazy. They don't want to be bothered. It's like, they're actually fucking lazy. Like, they don't want to, like, go away, Steven, or go away, Johnny. Like, I got things to do, but go away. Go entertain your brother. Go. Like, they say go. And they dismiss the kids, and that's like a really fucking shitty way to be, to dismiss your children and stuff. And there are so many parents that do that, and that's like a shitty way to be. And that's why you're like, a lot of times those type of kids never go anywhere when the parents do that. So it's like you can't do stuff like that. You can't dismiss your kid to play a video game or something, because that's what your kid will grow up doing. I mean, oh, look at me. Yeah, you gotta be decent. You can't just dismiss the children. You can't, I mean, it's really just like stuff like that that reinforces bad behavior, and it's not. A lot of times the parents don't even realize they're doing it. And he's right, like, I don't blame him, but you could tell him that your friend, didn't he call me smart one time, Omar, or something, because he heard, like, my video? What you do is you tell him, Omar, you say, well, my friend also says that ADHD is reinforced behavior that for kids that comfort themselves with, like, things. So, for example, like, if it's, if sugar, okay, I agree with your science teacher where, like, okay, if sugar and screens contribute, what strengthens it? And tell them your friend said that by doing these things over and over, it creates a habit and a pattern. And that's something that all they know how to do there. Right? So it's kind of like, think about it this way. Like, you know what a phobia is, Omar, right? You ever heard of people with phobias? Like, they're afraid to go on an elevator or something, or they're afraid to go on a horse. You ever heard of a phobia before, right? Well, I don't know if you heard of that. I don't know if your generation knows about it. Well, that's right. Okay. Well, that's just a different. That's a play on words in a way where, right? Okay. Okay, Omar. So what they're doing, that's a play on words. That's if somebody's like, if the gay community is like, you're homophobic. They're using homophobia as a label that you're scared of gay people, even though you technically, maybe the person doesn't like gay people, right? Which is considered hate, I guess you'd say. But at the same time, they'll use the term phobic in the word homo, because they'll say homophobic because they feel you're insecure in yourself if you don't like gay people. It's like kind of like, oh, you're transphobic because if you don't agree with trans people, or you don't like trans people, that means you're afraid of them. That doesn't mean you're afraid of them, but theoretically, yes, that's what phobic means. But okay, but it's not an accurate definition. That's a fucking leftist definition. So phobia is like, okay, let's just say you were afraid to go on horses, right? And like, you heard somebody like say, "Oh, I'm afraid of horses," right? A lot of times that fear happens because, let's say they were riding a horse and they get knocked off the horse, and then they'll say, "Well, the best thing to do when you get knocked off a horse is to go back on it. And then you go like, and that's a concept that a lot of people don't understand. Because they'll be like, well, why? If the horse knocks me off, why would I go back on? Because you can instill a fear into you of horses for the rest of your fucking life. So if you don't tackle the problem now, you will avoid horses, chances are, for the rest of your fucking life. That's what a phobia is. A phobia is a bad experience with something, and then you try to avoid it for the rest of your life. That's what a phobia is. That's the real definition of a phobia. You basically try to avoid something for the rest of your life because usually you had a bad experience with it. But by doing that, you're teaching yourself that every time you feel bad, that your feelings are accurate. Right? Now, there are times that we feel bad, but maybe we're doing something for the best of us, right? Like, okay, if you clean your room, you may get depressed. Oh, I gotta clean my room, fuck this shit. But when you are finished cleaning your room, you may feel good about yourself, right? If you avoid bad feelings all the time, what happens is, if you avoid bad feelings all the time, it's bad to be like that, because then you just grow up like never doing anything because you avoid everything. Does that make sense? Like, that's why it's not so much about that's why they say again, like, if you get knocked off a horse, your best thing to do is go back on the horse. These are like old lessons that people, I feel like, don't take for granted. And that's what just kind of pisses me off, you know? Omar, you know what a fear of spiders is called? Arachnophobia. And it doesn't mean that you just don't like spiders. Usually that means when you see a spider, you actually get afraid of it. Like, you're like, oh my god, get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Like, I don't like spiders. And I actually almost fear them. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really don't like spiders. Like, I get freaked out. Now, I don't get freaked out with ants like that. And I don't get freaked out with other bugs. For some reason, there's something creepy about spiders that I just don't fucking like. Now, I don't... Spiders in a video game don't bother me. Real life spiders creep me out. Now, that just doesn't mean that I don't like them, like a homophobic person. That means I have a little bit of fear of them. I actually will jump like a little bit. Now, well, I don't really care for them. Like, I'll be honest, like, I don't like them too much. I mean, like, I'll kill them, don't get me wrong, I'll fucking kill them. But I don't like them. I'm not a fan of them. Like, you like spiders if they crawl on you and shit, Omar? It doesn't bother you? To me, it bothers me. I've had spiders crawl on my face before, when I'm sleeping. I mean, like, the size of quarters and shit. You know, yellow sac spiders, you know, cause little venomous bites and shit. I just don't like them, man. I'm not a fan. I think they're creepy. I don't like that they're poisonous a lot of times, or they have some sort of venom in them. Then you'd be like, what about mosquitoes? It's like, you know what it is with mosquitoes? I just don't see them. They're so tiny. Like, you mean like a tarantula? Like, even that I can't do. Like, seriously, like, I can't do a tarantula. I freak out, man. I just fucking can't. I can't. They don't have brains like us and shit. Anything could set them off. They could just like, I'm not having like a problem with hamsters and shit. I just spiders, like, I don't mind mice. I don't mind hamsters. I don't mind like little rodents. I don't like rodents too much. But I'm not like fearful of them. I think like the big again spiders, centipedes is another thing I fucking hate. I can't stand. Um, like things like that like irk me, man. Yeah, now there's some people out there that like let bugs fall on them and shit. Whatever, that's cool. I mean, they're fine, but I don't. It's not me. Like I can't just let like a bug fall on me. Like, I mean, like if it's a little beetle or something, that's not really, like a problem. The cockroaches I don't like. Anything like fast bothers me. Because then they get away, they go under things, they lay eggs, they have babies, they fucking have families. Next thing you know, you got like a whole fucking infestation. I don't want that. Like there's a real like complication with insects, you know. Like spiders. Okay, so I'm not scared that spiders will do that. Like spiders are actually like they do kill other bugs and stuff. I just don't like their fucking appearance. I don't like the fact that they're poison. Most of them are venomous by the way. They just they can penetrate your skin and stuff like that. A lot of times the small ones can't even penetrate your skin. Yeah, I don't want that. Not real life bats. You know what? Batman's cool. But like, but there's real reason, Omar. Like, why would you like bats? Like, you do know they're like one of the main carriers of rabies in this country, like in the world. There's bats. Wait, bats, raccoons, and foxes. I think are the main carriers. Like, why would you want to be near that? You want rabies? It's a fucking fatal disease, man. Like, bats have a lot of nasty diseases, dude. Like, honestly, like nah, man. I like monkeys, though. Even though monkeys can be kind of nasty with diseases, but I like them. But, not that I don't know if I would want it as a pet. I heard they like it. Yep. I kind of like monkeys, you know, I like the finger monkeys. They're kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, having one if I could maintain it, but to be honest, I don't know if I could. It's kind of like... I mean, you see how fast and crazy they are and shit on one. Like, they jerk off in front of you, they throw their shit in front of you. Like, I don't need that. Get shit going on there and everything. You know what I mean? They are cute though. Like I don't know, they got something cute for them. Not the macaw. I don't like the macaw monkeys. I think they're like dirty rats, to be honest. They're kind of like, and they always cling to their mothers and shit, and the mothers beat the shit out of them. Like I'm not really a big fan of that whole thing. I don't like the macaw monkeys too much. I like the kind of like the isolated ones. Like not the big communities like India or these places where they're not allowed to do anything. Because the fucking the animals are revered. Next thing you know, the fucking monkeys are taking over the population, becoming planet of the fucking apes. Birds, eh. Me and my coworker tried to rescue a sparrow one time. I fucking had it sting my hand. Fucking disaster that was. I had little bird mites crawling all over my fucking skin because the thing broke its wing and she got a cage for it. It was a fucking nightmare. And then the thing wound up dying. I mean, I guess like parrots, yeah, they're okay. They also are a lifelong commitment, the stupid parrots. They last like, you know, like 80 years and shit. Yeah, Omar, didn't you like, you didn't get, like, how much of the map did you get, Omar? Like, look at this. I just started this master mode like 3 days ago. I got almost the whole map. There's a lot of biomes in this game. There's like 5 different biomes in this game. That's a lie, Omar. You didn't see the whole map. How many shrines did you get? When I beat the game, I got every shrine. Like I really beat it. I hate those things. Alright, where's the tower? Oh god. Get away from me! Oh nice! Nice sword. That's not all of them, Omar. It's only half. Why is it always raining over here? Alright. Did you do any of the beasts? East dungeons, get the like special powers and shit. The best one is the bird one, so you can just launch yourself into the sky. That's like by far the most useful. Alright, I can't believe I lost this tower. I'm fucking pissed right now. Omar, this game's been pissing me off, man. I'm getting fucking pissed with this game. Alright, there it is. This is why you make stamina potions up. Replenish. Blood moon's coming. Link.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Alright, the blood moon rises.
Yep.
Alright, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like, why is it I keep losing sight of this tower? Like, why? Why? I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. The reason why I'm getting angry is because I know it's going to rain again. Like, that's my luck, you know? And then when it rains for like 4 fucking straight days. In this game. Okay, come on. Come on, climb faster. Do I need another stamina? Maybe not. We're gonna jump in. Okay, this is going to be a very hard tower to climb, by the way, because we got that stupid cock over there. This is not going to be an easy tower. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna make a new one. Fast, fast, fast. 1, 2, 3. Now what you do is watch. You drink a potion. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Drink another potion. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check. That fucking guy goes up. Look at dude. You see this shit? This is a hard tower. There's bats, which were there before too. Oh, got it. Nice. And that's why you make stamina potions, so you don't have to fucking deal with stamina use. Yay! We got a lot of the map now. On our tablet now. Okay. Why did I... Wait, what's happening? This way, maybe? This game is so lacking in overworld theme, though. My God, man. I hope that the new Zelda has an overworld theme. A nice overworld theme that's playing in the background. Because I am getting very bored. I mean, like, listening to these ambient noises and shit. It's one thing I gotta say this game is really... Okay. I think his face is that shit. Oh. I don't think so, no. I'm leaning on the fact that if they I mean, look, this game is a really good game, and if they fill this game up with, like, underground caves and sky islands and all sorts of shit, and they add more villages and stuff, I can't see the game doing bad. Like, I actually think it's gonna be good. I mean, if it has an overworld, cooler. Nah, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a little different. Like, the Master Sword, I think, in the new one is, like, it's gonna be almost like a robotic Master Sword, like, you gotta, like, construct it again. Like, you have to find fragments of it. So I know things are a little different. It's a little more linear. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if I like that idea. I don't know. Like, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. This is fucking... But, at the same time, whatever, it might be cool. Oh my, look at these hardy fucking things and shit. Hi, sir. You playing Master Mode, though? I just need like 3 more shrines to get damn Master Sword. I'm fucking stuck right now. It's like I can't run it. I'm not finding them, damn it. And when I do get to like... I'm in a very like hard area though, and I don't have really weapons. Are you a... You don't like... You're not a glitch player, I hope, right? I hope you're not one of those, because I can't stand the kids that come in here. They're like, time to speed run and glitch and exploit. I like to fucking suck in the game and like immerse myself in it. I don't know why. Maybe that's the old man in me. So I'm not a young guy, I'm close to middle age, but like I don't like when people do that. Like I get so fucking pissed at that. I mean, I know, look, you can play the game however you want. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's kind of like lame, I think. We all know this game has glitches and stuff, okay? Like this game's been out for 5 years. Of course, it's a single player game, it's gonna have glitches. Like, oh shit, you know. But like I don't I really do wish there was an overworld, a good overworld thing there. And I think a lot of people are playing this game again right now because of Tears of the Kingdom. And people are like reacquainting themselves with Zelda, you know, just to get like familiarized again. But how could they even make a game on that if the show's has like 1,000 episodes? It's gonna be hard to like put that in. Like, wouldn't people get mad if they don't include certain things? Dude, I'm about to put on some music. They have 10-hour overall tracks you can watch on YouTube for like all the Zelda, like Twilight Princess, Ocarina. So I think we're gonna have to get out of this area, unfortunately. I kind of like this area, but we're gonna have to get out of it. We need to get weapons and shit. So let's figure out an area we have over here. We can try to get, but we're not gonna do that. We're going to like go here, and hopefully we find some shrines in this direction. Actually, you know what? We'll go to the tower. So, Calamity Ganon is defeated in this game, and Ganondorf is raised in Tears of the Kingdom, it seems like. So, and then I don't know if the Calamity comes back. I don't think it is. I don't know if the Calamity comes back. I know Ganondorf comes back. I know that. I'm not really sure if I don't know how that works. I don't know. The Calamity is kind of like an after product of Ganon, right? But like Ganondorf himself is not in this game. So you have to kind of be familiar with the lore, like a bit, to know that. I don't really know where that's going to go. I'm actually very curious. The fact that Ganondorf is resurrected is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's a pretty cool villain. So. But we'll see if they do him right. You know, it's like they always fuck up the bosses and shit. Omar, I think a lot of people are playing Zelda. Of any game? I mean, I am a little biased. I kind of like Sephiroth, like from the original Final Fantasy VII. Not remake Sephiroth. I don't like the voice actor. You know who does the voice acting, right? For that Sephiroth? It's the guy from Superman and Lois. The Superman guy. He just does not do a good job. It almost feels like he never played Final Fantasy VII, that guy. Like the original. He does a pretty okay job as Superman, like in the DC show, but I don't like his Sephiroth voice. I thought it was horrible. I really love the original Sephiroth episode, like when he burns the village down. And just like I just think he's cool. Is he the best villain? I don't know. Liquid Snake was kind of cool in the original Metal Gear. I mean, it's hard to say like who's the best villain. Like Ganon is definitely up there, but at the same time, like I would like to see more menacing acts of Ganon, because a lot of times I feel like they don't do justice. Like, he doesn't... Ganon, in my opinion... And I have a hard time putting Ganon in the top villains of all time. I don't know if I could do that. He's more menacing than Bowser, of course, but he's, like, still a Nintendo villain, and he's not all that menacing at times, I feel, so... It's hard to put him, like, in a top tier. I would have to put Sephiroth, Liquid Snake maybe is up there. Like, he was kind of a piece of shit. Pyramid Head maybe from Silent Hill 2. I don't know, man. It's like, when you say best villain, like, it's hard because you have to look at, like, the atrocities they did. I mean, like, you have to put Ganon on that list, like, even though, like, I don't know if Ganon's he is deserving. I guess he caused the whole apocalypse of, like, Hyrule. So that's pretty, up there, but I feel like Nintendo never, like, shows the evil that Ganon is truly capable of.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, oh, ha. Yeah.
This is how much my horses are used
Yeah.
to. See, man?
Yeah.
You reach the fucking cliff, there goes the end of your horse.
Oh, 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 oh.
Although it looks like that Tears of the Kingdom, the horses are not going to be so useless. Which is, thank God. And there it is. You're never going to see that horse again. Look, Omar, rock grubs. Should we catch them? I'm gonna throw the Pokeball at them. Ooh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. Well, it looks like there's more open land in Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, this is why in Tears of the Kingdom, if you look at the trailer, they show you like Link riding the horse, like, because one of the biggest complaints about this game was the fact that when you do ride a horse, yeah, it kind of sucks is that the werewolf version isn't that good because he looks so fucking dope. I mean, I thought the werewolf version looks really cool. That rock thing. No, I mean, that would be a Pokemon that I would use in my main lineup if it was actually. The midday form's okay because it gets Accelerock, right? Whatever that's the one Cheddar likes. That's decent. But that's the one you're talking about, right? But at the same time, like, I like the Lichen Rock, or whatever, like the freaking werewolf one. I think that's a way cooler one. It's just not really good. And then they made that monkey werewolf looking thing. The grass, that thing is good. I forgot the name of that stupid thing, but that thing was ridiculous with the jungle heel and shit. I'm so tired of Pokemon Omar. Like, you know, you got me to play it. I liked it. I did good in it. Even with the performance patch, I'm just not feeling it anymore, man. Especially now that, like Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out and all these, like, I'm not going to have too much time. I really think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be, like, the last video game I play for a long time. Like, that and, like, I'll be playing, like, here and there, like, Age of Empires. But I'm not, like, I don't see myself playing too many more games, man. Like, I'm getting older in life. I want to do other things. I want to work more. I want to, you know, save my money. And I've been doing a lot of stuff like that. Like, and I'm going to maybe, like, you know, consider, like, really looking for, like, a girlfriend soon or something. Like, eventually, you know. Like, I have to consider stuff like that. I can't just let myself get to 50 years old and do nothing. You know, it's disgusting. And I know, I may want to play that one, too. It looked pretty cool, actually. It looks like you use a double blade saber or something. I don't know. But that's also like a Dark Souls game. That's kind of like a little bit like a Dark Souls. We'll see how that is, but... This, I can't see anything. Let's just go this way. Okay, we got a shrine. Let's try to hit the shrine. Rock road. Ooh, you're my best friend in the world. You know how also you know it's master mode? All these like master mode versions always have like a little Triforce and stuff on the bottom left there. You know, even I think in A Link Between Worlds. You could have had a cool slide down here, but... I don't think this will work, but I'm curious. I don't think you could launch yourself up inside these shrines. Let's see. That would have been dope as hell, though. That would have been dope as hell. Alright, what are we doing? Interesting. No. No way. I mean, maybe with some Guardian weapons, but even that, they would break so easily. No way. I used to... What I did in last time I played Master Mode, I marked all the golden Lionels on the map. Every single... I literally made a game to hunt every one of them down, and I had all, like, on the map. I had pins, like these pins, on every golden Lionel spot. So when I was bored, I would just turn on Zelda and hunt golden Lionels. It's kind of fun, actually. That's why Master Mode is cool, because you get golden Lionels, you get like extra mobs and shit, right? So it's like the one downside to Master Mode is the health regeneration, which is kind of annoying on enemies and the difficulty. They do so much more damage. But a good side to Master Mode is the fact you get more mobs. You get more content. What are we doing? What's over here? Ooh, nice. I see. Okay, look, watch this. See how wide this is over here? Just take that arrow back, square bomb it. See how this works. Yeah. But then, what do we do now? I don't think this is what oh, wait a minute, we have something here. On. Let's take a look at this again. Oh. Alright, let me think about this. These things are good, right? So, you know what? I think I have an idea. I think it's... Yes. Look. Okay, hold on a second. See? This is where it gets interesting. It's not what you think. Hold on. Gonna go this way. Okay. Why am I so fucking confused here? Actually, wait, let's go back up then. Yeah, but you don't have to do that. Usually they're easy ways with these things. Look, see? Look at this, watch. Yeah, how do you win bomb? You can't, I mean, yeah, you could probably do it if you jump off this thing, actually. Hold on. Honestly, Omar, these are usually pretty easy things. Unless I need the wind power from fucking the bird, but usually it's not the case. Usually this, most of the time when you play these type of things, like in these places, there's really like a very easy way to do these things, honestly. Watch this. Okay, I think I have an idea. You ready, Omar? Watch. Boom. Boom. It's 2. Watch this, Omar. Look. See? Do you really need to win bomb? A lot of times, Omar, like, you don't need to do what you think you do. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of people that are just stupid and not willing to think. And sometimes all you have to do is look around, you know? It's not that hard. Oh, this is kind of tricky stuff. Whoa. You also gotta like also say to yourself like, why is there a moving thing here too? What does that have to do with Worst case scenario, I will look this up. I don't care. I'd rather not though, but I just have a feeling it's like something super easy. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Yes. Watch it. Wait. Okay. This will be the answer. Soon. Watch this, Alma. You ready? Okay. This is a hard one, man. This is fucking hard, this one. I don't know why they made this so hard, this one. I can see why the kid wanted to win fucking whatever. Stupid, this one. Okay. Now, watch. Okay, look at this, watch. I'm gonna jump there. You ready for this, Omar? Watch. 3, 2, 1. Boom. That didn't fucking work. Alright, you know what? I have another. Why is this one so annoying? Why does this one gotta be so fucking goddamn good? But what's this moving thing about? Whoever designed this shrine, which I doubt was the same person who did the other one, a lot of the other ones, this is a fucking evil. This is a nasty fucking shrine. I don't know why they had to make this one like this. And I don't feel like looking it up. And now that you told me somebody was stuck on this for a fucking hour, I can totally see myself being stuck on this for a fucking hour now. What's the name of this shrine? Because I'm gonna fucking look it up. I'm getting very annoyed now. This is not worth my fucking time. I'm too old for this. What is this? What's this thing here? I don't even know the name of this shrine, man. I can't believe I gotta leave this fucking shrine to come back here just to find it. This is an awful one. What the hell is the name of this? Alright. This is called Bravery's Grasp. Oh, come on, Omar. Omar, you there? Look at this shit. This is so cryptic, man. The first time that I've ever seen you to do something like this. Look at this shit. You ready for this? Watch this. This is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Look, it's so fucking easy, too. Are you there, Omar? Look. This is why the moving platform was here. Look. I'm sorry, but that was cryptic, man. To pick up a laser, I thought that was part of the scenery. That's fucking stupidly cryptic. How the hell is somebody supposed to guess that? I'm sorry, this was a dumb shrine. No? That shrine I didn't care for this one too much. I mean, like, I get it, but it shouldn't have been so cryptic though, man. Like, it's like fucking. I'm always used to the lasers being like part of the scenery, not like, you know, being something that you can't. In all the Zelda games, you can never like touch lasers. They're always like coming from something that you can't control a lot of times. You know what I mean, Omar? Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we need to get another weapon or something, though, because I still want to kill that. I got that combat trial, but I can't even do that one so fucking hard. I know they're gonna give me a hard-ass guardian for like $1 million. Alright, so... 2 more shrines, Omar. Are you gonna be around for me to pull the Master Sword out of its pedestal on Master Mode? Or are you gonna fall asleep like a baby? Alright. Omar, I'll make a call for you. Stay up. I just want the Master Sword, Omar. Why are they giving me such fucking problems? I just need 2 more fucking shrines, dude. Omar. Omar, my father asked, who's Omar? And I said, what do you mean? I was like, I always hear you say, I always hear you calling out that name, Omar. And I'm like, yeah, well, he's my only viewer. Rick's used to come in here, but I think I pissed them off. We don't see eye to eye on political reasons. Whatever. Hey, it's these Bakugan. Hey, Mr. Bakugan. Why are you gonna be a dickhead? Alright, you know what? Get away from me. You don't come in here no more, man. I feel like he's like mad because of my we had like a little bit of falling out. Like I wouldn't say falling out, but kind of like I shitted on him about something, about his brother or something. And I think he's annoyed that I did that. Although he probably would say he doesn't care, but I don't. I think he does. That's how I am. You know, if I see something really bad annoys me, maybe I should. I have a feeling there's a shrine in that crater. Oh. We don't want that to reset. Drink, you see, Omar, you see? See the need of these stamina potions? See? See, Omar? I gotta admit, Omar, like, not for nothing, for a Switch game, this open world is fucking, like, pretty damn fucking good looking, man. This is the best open world game on the Switch, by far, graphically. Oh. Look at that, the ducks, Omar. The ducks. Harvest their meat. Okay, so this is going to be an option. Watch, make a bet. So. He's fucking like the rock. Oh, what do I do? Oh my, you going to sleep? You want to see me get the on master mode? Come on. Hey, come on. Scaling the castle wall. That was a bridge. Whoops. I don't think I could get on top of this, by the way. Even if I drank these potions, because you can't like crawl like horizontally, so that you can only go upwards. And it's kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think you can. Let's see. If there's like a gap somewhere, I can. But yeah. Like there is a ledge here. Why would there be a ledge here? Oh, there is a chest here. That's a good sign. That means they kind of know people were gonna fucking climb this. Really? You couldn't give me... You put that all the way out there like that. You couldn't give me like a fucking weapon. Fuck you, dude. Alright, this has to be it. Come on, man. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Hey, Omar, I guess you're not there anymore. Which way? This way? Alright. Ooh! Hey! Hey! You see what I see? If you see what I see. See what I see. Alright, we're gonna play music zone. 4 to chat. We don't just hear fucking wind chimes. Hi.
Idol is the #1 most social entertainment program. Yeah! With 401 million.
Oh my god. Fuck, I love this. Alright, we'll put that one. That's next.
Yup.
Alright, time for the Master Sword. Well, first we're gonna, let's go to... Where you go? Alright, here we go. Come on, baby, give me that blade. Give me that blade of evil bane. Dur. The sword has chosen me. The blade of evil bane goes back into the hand of its rightful owner. Extension of the Triforce. Courage is now in my hand. Bitches.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to fuck that it up to my girl. Excuse me, princess. She knows she wants me. Look at her penetrating stone sword. Bitch, I pulled that hard sword right out of the rock. And we're gonna go after you now, girl. Alright. It looks quite refurbished, but I'll tell you, it looks quite good. So dirty and shit.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago.
Did you watch that, Omar?
After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Yo, you pervert, man. Yo, the Deku Tree's a pervert. That's a human being. You're not a human. You're a fucking... Yeah, the Deku, great Deku Tree. The thing is, how much stamina should I get? Like, I gotta look that up. We're gonna fucking go for another shrine. Now we can get this shrine. There's a shrine over here. I can do it now. Fucking magic. This is like a guardian weapon, forever guardian weapon over here. So, and against these type of guys, you don't even need to temper the sword. It just lights up against them, and that's it. Alright, we can do the trial of the sword. We'll do that a little later, though. We don't have to do that now. Good that I got the fucking sword. Alright. I want to put on my Beethoven again. Where's my Beethoven? That's right, it looks like there's a curse over there. That's good. Alright, that's good. But Alright, I think that's it, man. I'm gonna take a break. Later.